Hi everybody. I wanted to just come on and leave a quick video message about a need that I have in my life. Some of you know that I was given the opportunity in January to go to Kenya with a group of ladies. Didn't really know why I was going, but I knew I was supposed to go. While we were there, it became abundantly clear that not only was I supposed to go, but that this would be something that would be a part of my life moving forward. And so I have another opportunity to go here coming up. We're scheduled to leave on the 17th of June and to return on July the 1st, which is one day before my 50th birthday. And that's pretty exciting to be spending the lead up to my 50th birthday in the land that I love so very much. So I just need some financial help and some support. I'm also looking for people who will be willing to pray for me as I go. What we are finding is that there is a permanent work for us to do there, and so we're making this second trip to kind of flesh that out. We partner with a high school there that's at the base of Mount Kilimanjaro in a town called Lotuktuk. We have about 100 students, I believe. It varies. That we support, that we love, that we're in contact with, that we pray for. And so what we feel like we're going to be doing is developing a discipleship program. They already are a part of a Christian school where they are learning the gospel and getting a good, solid education. But what we're wanting to implement there is a discipleship program. It also is an entrepreneurship program, building a sustainable life program, which is where I come in. One of my dreams there is to be able to develop a group, an ag group there, a group of kids who have a heart for farming. We're in the middle of Maasai land there, so they are cattle ranchers. Just by their heritage, their culture is that of cattle farmers. And so of course I would have a natural affinity for that. But what I feel like my part of it is, in the hands-on, the practical of it is teaching some of the kids there at the school how to care for poultry. The benefits of raising poultry, the benefits of having birds that lay eggs so that you have fresh eggs to eat, fresh eggs to sell to the community, and then begin to develop a program with them to grow birds for meat. Right now the students mostly eat beans and rice that they buy. Another thing that we have a desire to do is to have a well dug on the property. We have acreage that the school is on, but they currently buy water. And so there are lots of practical things that we want to do to be the hands and the feet that the Lord asks us to be for Him. But the real gift that we hope to deposit, the real treasure that we hope to dig up while we're there, is the heart of God inside of these people. We feel very strongly that the answers for Kenya are inside of Kenya. They don't come from America. They don't come from the West. They come from the people of Kenya. God has a plan for the people of Kenya, a beautiful nation, beautiful people who are hard workers, who are creative, who are full of joy and gratitude. Amazing, amazing people. And so what we feel like we are called to do there is to help uncover that, uncover the entrepreneurs that are there, uncover the farmers that are there and partner with them, uncover the seamstresses. We've been buying some fabric, and we think that we're going to be able to have some seamstresses sew some skirts that we're going to be able to bring back here and to sell. So really what we want to do is to partner with the Lord to reveal what He has hidden inside the hearts of these kids. There's a sponsorship program also that we're partnering with Blue Door Sponsorships. And what they do is they partner American families and families from other nations with Kenyan students who don't have the fees that it takes to go to school. There's no free public education there, so there are fees involved: uniforms, books, and then school fees. And so a lot of kids aren't able to go to school because their parents cannot afford the school fees. And so Blue Door sponsorship partners with that piece of it. And we are coming alongside and partnering with Blue Door for the next steps for these kids. What does life look like for them after they get out of high school? How can we help see them grow spiritually and then grow in the gifts that God has put in each one of them? We know there are many gifts. And so my little part of it, I think, revolves around poultry. Here's a turkey right here. I think that these kids in Letucktuck would be super fired up about raising some turkeys, selling turkeys to their community, providing meat to their community. It would be a little industry that we hopefully would be setting up there. All the while teaching them about the gospel of Jesus. Pastors will grow up out of that. Preachers will grow up out of that. Missionaries will grow up out of that. Farmers, businessmen, politicians will grow up out of that. One of the things the Lord spoke really clearly to us was that all you need is one. One person. You know, in my mind, he's used Billy Graham a lot as an example. You know, a little Baptist, I guess he was Baptist preacher. Billy Graham heard him preach, and it changed Billy Graham's life. And then Billy Graham has been one of the greatest evangelists that the world has ever known. And so we feel like investing in the one is where it's at. And so we are going to go looking for that one, looking for the 2, the 3, the 5, the 10. I'm hoping to find 3 kids there this time that want to learn about the poultry life, what it means to raise birds and then to provide food for the fellow students and for the community. That's my heart. So I have my airfare covered, but there are some other fees. Our fees while we're on the ground, transportation fees, food fees, all of that kind of thing. And I just felt like I was supposed to come on and just ask for your help and your support. If you feel led, if this strikes a chord in you and you feel led, I'm so grateful and would really appreciate it. If you want to give me a 50th birthday present, I feel super grateful for that too. And if it's something that stirs in your heart that you think, oh my gosh, maybe this is something that I might be able to be a part of, there's opportunity for that as well. You can support me by going to Blue Door Sponsorship. They're the ones that are handling our trip this time. It's bluedoorsponsorship.org. And there's a link there that says donate. You can click on that donate link, and then it will say to support an individual. All the donations are tax deductible, of course, and are done through PayPal. Once you make a donation there, someone from Blue Door will contact you to find out exactly who you would like your specific donation to go towards, and you could just tell them my name. It's a little confusing when you go to PayPal because there's no way to specify me, but Blue Door will contact you, and they're amazing. And then you'll kind of be in the loop. So I'm so grateful for your time and that you listened to this all the way through. I'm also just grateful for any prayer support that you might offer. You also could just contact me personally if you didn't want to give through Blue Door and you just felt like you wanted to just give to me. That would really be great and really be a blessing. So I'm so grateful. I hope all this made sense. I said a lot in 10 minutes time. So anyway, thank you so much, and I really appreciate you considering it. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to taking care of my animals. Love y'all. Really appreciate it. Bye.